As we can see, market has done something that everybody was worried about and everybody was thinking, yaar ye to nahi hona chahiye. But market is market. Market decided to do what it shouldn't have done and it's coming down now at 37.500. We're taking a very good support from 38,500 right now. तकरीबन $1,000 का difference रह गया है. But the good part right now is that we have a very strong divergence coming into play right now. As we can see कि वो दिखा रहा है कि levels are same, but as we can see levels aren't same. So we can consider this a massive bullish divergence right now in play, and we can expect a very strong bounce coming from bulls anytime soon. So let's jump in today's video and find out more details. What are we in for in over this weekend? Dump, तो we can clearly see we've already dumped. Let's check out what is happening on ETH as well. तो अगर हम लोग ETH में देखें and jump in, zoom in a bit and find out, तो ETH में भी we are right now testing our key zone, which is very important for us to have a very good test here. Volume देखें तो volume is quite dangerous right now, and why I'm not much worried when it comes to ETH, because इसके falling channel के अंदर if we zoom out a bit, we are pretty testing on our downtrends for a very long time. इसके अंदर ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है that we're expecting a bounce coming to go up on the higher time and then come down. इसमें ज़्यादातर we've just been sideways. So that's the reason there's a high possibility on ETH के ETH तो अभी probably is gonna consolidate in these zones, because I had been talking about for 2,500, 2,400, 600 for some time now, and it would be a very healthy correction and a very healthy pullback. अभी it's already made a lower low. अगर हम लोग ETH में भी देखें तो there's a very strong divergence as in play here as well. हम लोग clearly देख सकते हैं that the lines aren't really matching, though we have break in the levels. So this is a clear bullish divergence जो ETH maybe will come into play very soon. When it comes to other coins, when we see the DeFi system right now, अगर हम लोग others की dominance को ही देखें, so others dominance is still holding up pretty well. ऐसा नहीं हुआ है that the market tumbled very bad और सब कुछ नीचे आना शुरू हो गया. Market is holding up pretty well and market is looking alright as well. We need to have some small liquidation cascades happening that we also discussed on our Wednesday's video, that we need to have our longs and our shorts getting liquidated and action coming into the market very quickly. When the action starts coming into the market very quickly, it's already showing us the market is beginning to bring money in and market is beginning to look and turn into a bullish form and is now also looking into becoming bullish. If we look here closely, we can see कि dominance जो है ना Bitcoin की has been playing with people's retail emotions, because it's been going up and down and it's been trading around this historical level. We would want ideally for it to be broken and it to have a very convincing decision making here. एक final decision बना ले Bitcoin की dominance, whether it wants to go down or whether it wants to go up, because if it keeps coming up, market has a very high chance कि market is always gonna make moves like this. But if we expect कि अगर BTC की dominance comes down and breaks this historical level, we are very sure कि altcoins are gonna have a very good pump in that scenario. Market इसी scenario के अंदर बहुत days से फंसी हुई है. We're expecting a pump, expecting a dump, and that's how usually bottoms are formed. Bottom ऐसे ही बनते हैं that we have so much confusion in the market that people are confused what is happening, whether we're gonna pump, whether we're gonna dump, and gradually, slowly onwards, we start making our bottoms. Let's check out our crypto greed and fear index for today. तो अगर हम लोग अपने greed and fear index को देखें तो finally we have broken the shackles of 20s and we are in the 90s, which is very good. But it's good to see कि हम लोगों ने एक dip भी ले लिया and we are now into the 90s, because this was quite necessary for us to do to flush out all those longs that we had for so many days expecting us to go higher. But this also brings us into levels where bears are in more control right now. We will ideally want to see what we'll have on this Sunday's weekly close on Bitcoin, because that is going to dictate a lot of things, whether we're going to have a 27,000 massive bear market coming or we're going to flip the market from here and probably aim for another all-time high, which is going to be anytime soon. News में देखते हैं. So the first news we have for us from today: Sunday swap launches on Cardano, but users report falling transactions. The first DEX on Cardano launched on the mainnet today to allow traders to perform swaps and add liquidity, but the network congestion has slowed down transaction processing. हमने पहले भी देखा है and we've heard recently that Cardano is having a lot of issues when it came to its blockchain. When Cardano pumped lately, Cardano was expected to go to high, probably $1 70 cents, 80 cents, but it got just rejected at 1.5, and uske baad se Cardano has been coming down in a very strong waterfall. Bitcoin dumps to hit 6 months low near 38,000. Bitcoin is leading the way down for all cryptos as micro indicators may spell disaster for the market in short term, according to some analysts. So today we're gonna hear out what the bear analysts have to tell about the bear market coming, or whether it's far away for us. BTC up 4%, down 9% in all 12 hours. Welcome to options expiry. Bears are in control. They need Bitcoin under 41,000 to pocket 132 million in gains. Seatbelts please, or this welcome to Friday expiry. So that's the reason everybody was very excited when we had a short move yesterday, because that gave us a hint that we're gonna be having a very strong Friday expiry, and that's the reason we saw the move only on Thursday, while the whole week market was pretty sideways. Meta reportedly plans to integrate NFTs on Facebook and Instagram profiles. Meta reportedly plans an integration to allow social media users to display their NFTs on Facebook and Instagram. So soon you're going to be able to upload your NFTs on Facebook and Instagram and display them with your blockchain addresses. This is something Facebook Meta has been working on, and this is kind of a very good thing for social media to have their NFTs integrated into it. But we're also going to see a lot of scams, frauds, and more likely to have people copying your art, which is the trend when it comes to NFTs. Let's jump in and see what is the situation for our altcoins right now. So if we check out AXS and see where AXS is standing right now, AXS is back in my support box. It's a good place for it to buy again. We've seen AXS previously here as well. AXS has a very strong support at $65 to $55. This is like the last support it has before it started this massive rally towards 165 earlier last year. We jump into AR. AR is kind of retesting its trend line right now, which is a very risky sign for AR to do. We wouldn't want AR to do that, but as we know, we've seen that AR is in a symmetrical triangle, and we were losing momentum very quickly. So we can expect a quick bounce coming from here, and I'm still very bullish for AR to probably have an upside coming very soon. If we jump into Solana, we can clearly see Solana on 4-hour time frame is also trying to make support. Has been pretty sideways, been trading in these zones for some time now. It's been out of trend, and we are expecting it to go back in trend, but we also expect it to remain sideways for some time before some big moves coming from Solana as well. One coin I've been really bullish for lately has to be Atom, because Atom is one coin that doesn't really care if whether the market is dumping or what the market is pumping. There's so many projects launching and partnering with Cosmos Network on daily basis that I'm very bullish on Atom, and I still feel Atom has a very high chance to break 44,000 all-time high, because it hasn't really come down much from 42 to $36, and we have seen it do several retests of these zones similarly like this. But because there's so much bullish on-chain news and very high total volume locked, I'm 110% sure that very soon Atom is gonna have a massive breakthrough coming out anytime. We jump into AVAX, we can clearly see AVAX is also in our support zone. A lot of the altcoins right now are just trading in our support zone. Worst thing that has happened till now is Matic. Matic is also testing its support line, which we want Matic to hold very well, because we know Matic is burning, London hard fork is happening, so we can expect some flip coming from Matic very soon as well. Last but not the least, we want to share out what the ETFs have been doing. So we can clearly see ETF has been in a very strong downtrend, and they've just been shorting their ETFs right now. If you look at Grayscale Premium as well, so Grayscale Premium rate is pretty down right now. For me, I still feel the market has very good chance of a very strong pullback and a breakout coming very soon, because the market is very undecided. Usually when the markets are undecided, we do see massive moves coming of $1,000, $2,000 wicks, which we have clearly seen here. But because we are experiencing Friday options expiry, we only have few hours to go where bulls and bears are going to be paying off their money. So before they pay out the money, we can clearly see that bears are in control right now, but we never know. Bulls can make a massive upside move coming very soon. So our key zones will remain 43,500, 42,500, and for now we are taking support from 37,500. If at any point 37,500 is broken, there's a very high likeliness that we have entered into a massive bear market, and we have to be very cautious in that case. So that's all for today's video, guys. If you do like the video, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys. Market has been very bearish, but you can always make money in markets like this. And join Gate.io now. Gate.io is one of the best exchanges around the world. Gate.io offers us some of the high rewards in competitions worthying from $2 million to almost 200,000. On Forbes advisor list, Best Crypto Exchange 2022 was given to Gate.io. The most famous function for Gate.io is copy trading, which is very famous, and a lot of people use it on daily basis, where you can trade from experienced traders and copy their trades and earn easy rewards by somebody else doing your trades and you're just copying them instantly. You also have very famous pairs available on Gate.io from Ethereum USDT, BTC USDT to many prominent other coins as well. One of the best functions for Gate.io is the NFT box, where we can keep ourselves updated with the most famous NFTs around different blockchains and different projects. For further information, you can always go down in the description and join my referral link and join Gate.io today.